guys, so have you ever wondered why your toothbrush has colored bristles? Is it to make it fancy or different? Or maybe why most aeroplane seats are always blue? Not pink, not yellow, not even white. Number one, most aeroplane seats are always blue. Because why? Scientifically, the color blue lowers people's heart rate and makes them feel more relaxed. So, people with flying phobias always feel calm throughout the flight and they feel relaxed. And also, the color blue doesn't show dirt as much as other colors. The more you know, the more you know. Number two, have you ever wondered why pen lids have holes at the end? Like you can see. Be thankful, because if you like to chew lids of pens, and in case you swallow it, the opening at the end is to allow air to go through it. So, in case you swallow it, you won't fall victim of suffocation.
Genius.
Can you imagine your keyboard, or are you close to your keyboard? Can you just look down at your keyboard right now? But if you're not close to it, can you just imagine it? Have you noticed that the letter F and J have indents below them, like underlines below them? Why are they there? Why not other letters? Why not all the letters, in fact? So this is to help you know the center of your keyboard and how to place your hands while typing. So you don't have to constantly look down, where is letter A, where is letter S? Genius. Have you ever wondered why your new clothes come with an extra material with a button on it? Oh, basically most of us use the button for replacement in case you lose a button. But what's the main aim of the material? This is always a tester fabric. So in case you are using a washing machine, you can be able to test the fabric using your detergents and know how the cloth will react to the fabric, so you don't have to spoil your cloth. Genius, genius, genius. Why does your toothbrush have colored bristles? Is it to make it fancy, or maybe to make it exceptional and different? No, these bristles will fade over time and they'll be trying to tell you, you need to replace me, buddy. Throw that bad boy out and get a new one. Have you ever taken a look at your creams and shampoos and then you see this? This always to show you how long the cream or the shampoo will last after you open it. So if it's 6M, it means after you open it, it will stay for only 6 months longer, and after that, it will be of no use. Like it won't help you. Just get a new one. If it's 12M, it's 12 months, and so on. Why does your notebook have margins? Why does it have margins? Is it for teachers to leave you little notes of how you have a good handwriting, of how you have an A plus or those B minuses? No, these little margins were put in place long ago when rats and mice could invade homes and eat people's notes. So these margins were put in place so that your writings will be within the margins, like inside the margins, and if the rats and mice come and eat your book, they won't eat like into the notes. They won't eat to a point of reaching your notes. So those corruption notes and bill of rights notes will be safe. Have you ever wondered why these hats have this bubble thing at the top? I honestly thought it's just to make them look cute or something. But the main reason these hats have this bubble thing on top is it was invented long ago for the French Marines who were traveling on boats that had really low ceilings, so that when they are walking in the boat with the low ceilings, this bubble thing will touch the roof of the boat and be like, oh, my head is about to hit the ceiling, and they will bend down. Why are there these little holes in your canvas shoes? I honestly thought the holes were to enable fresh air get in your canvas shoes so that your feet don't have to be soggy and they'll be aerated. But the main reason for the holes is not that. The main reason is to enable you lace your shoes in a different way. But honestly, I haven't seen anyone lacing their shoes using those holes. But that is the main reason, and they'll help you from sliding or so. Why do elevators have these tiny holes? Actually, they're not holes. I'm not a lover of elevators. I use the stairs because my biggest fear is getting stuck in an elevator. But if you're stuck in an elevator, be thankful because of these holes, because they are actually keyholes, and when you're stuck, they can use the key to open and you'll be out in no time. Genius. Take a look at your ketchup bottle. Do you see a little 57 encrypted on it? This 57 is actually to save your life. I know most of us are always struggling to get ketchup out of the ketchup bottle, but it is said that once you tap the 57, the ketchup will be out. So I just gave you a trick. You don't have to struggle to get the ketchup out of the ketchup bottle. But why does ketchup have to be so fancy? Why do they have to make their bottles made of out of glass? At least use squeezable bottles. But you can tap the 57 and the ketchup will be out in no time. Take a look at your cream cup. Take a look at your cream and the cup. Okay, the cup of the cream has a spiky thing on top. And actually, I never thought this is the use. I feel so dumb right now. But the spiky thing on the cap of the cream is to help you open the cream. You know the way creams are always sealed on top with like a metal, and then you take a scissor and try to open it, it's not opening. So this spiky thing, you can just poke it on the cover of the cream and it will open. So that is why, that is the reason. Like, that's just how it works. Who is a cooking enthusiast? Like, if you love cooking, can you guess, like, can you just guess the reason why pans have holes at the end? Okay, most of us, like, I'm not a cooking enthusiast, but I know the hole is for you to hang the pan. Like, that is the basic reason all of us know and use the holes for. But these holes are there so that they can enable you to hold your spoon. Like, that is where you need to place your spoon. After stirring, you like place it on the hole and it will stay there in case you need to stir the soup again, so you don't have to put your spoon away and take it back every time. The more you know, the more you know. Okay, did you know that crayons can be emergency lights? Did you know that crayons can be candles? Take your crayon if you have one and use a matchbox to light it, and it will light. So if you're stranded in the forest or in the middle of nowhere, you can use crayons. Why will you be carrying crayons to a forest? Why will you be carrying crayons to a forest? I don't know, but they can be emergency torchlights. So make sure you always have crayons with you. They can save you. Also, did you know that if you hold your juice box by the flaps, this will prevent it from splashing on your face when you squeeze it hard. You can actually squeeze it from the flaps so that it won't splash on your face. Have you ever wondered why your panty has that extra material sewn under it? Actually, most people say because it is pocketed, it's for storing hygienic products. But can you just imagine how uncomfortable it can be? So I did a little research, and the main reason why we have that extra material is just for extra care. You know, that place is delicate. We need more softer fabric and more absorbency. So that is the main reason. There's no such thing as storing hygienic products. That's so uncomfortable. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe and watch and join the family. And I'll be back with more videos. Bye bye. Adios. I love you.